GMOs hold a lot of common misconception. What do you think of when you hear the term GMOs? Organic foods? Bugs? Harmful chemicals? While all of these things do have to do with GMOs, they're not all fundamentally bad things. Cargill is a company that works with, trades, produces, and tests products like soy, grain, and corn, which have been known to be genetically modified, or otherwise known as GMOs. I interviewed Laura West, a former Cargill employee, who has some insight on GMOs from working in the industry. In your experience being a former food safety administrator at Cargill, what can you tell me about GMOs?
I can tell you that in working in the corn and soy industry, many organisms are already genetically manipulated, even if they are not labeled as being GMOs. Selective crossbreeding crops is a form of genetic manipulation. Another fallacy about GMOs is that they are inherently bad, and that is simply not true. To have visually attractive food and large enough crop yields, we must have GMOs.
After visiting the better properties of GMOs, are there any qualities that are not as suiting?
There are some disadvantages. Antibiotic resistance is one. There's greater legal liability for farmers. Genes that go in have to come out into different plant species. And independent research is not allowed.
The dictionary definition of the Green Revolution is a large increase in crop production in developing countries achieved by the use of fertilizers, pesticides, and high-yield crop varieties. By definition, GMOs play directly into the Green Revolution. In the 1960s and the 1970s, the Green Revolution flourished. During this period, many crop producers and agriculturalists were challenged with making more, better-looking food, i.e. the use of GMOs.
What do you think of when you hear the term GMO?
What do I think of when I hear the word GMO? I think of what they tell you is not in your food.
Birth defects. I always hear, like, always in like movies, I always hear about like how GMOs have affected like mutation, like mutated our DNAs that cause us to have like more children. I don't know.
Bugs.
What about bugs? Like
Them being modified.
bugs being modified?
Yeah.
I think that it's healthy or healthier than it would be if it was chemically modified.
So like the lack of GMOs would be healthy?
Yeah.